the better man. I was the better at getting and keeping. You were the better at spend and spend. I was the better at grubbing and heaping. But who was the better man in the end? Yes, who was the better man? My friend. You were the better with lords and ladies. I was the better at pillaging Troy. You were the better at kissing the babies. I was the better at search and destroy. But who was the better man, old boy? Who was the better man? I was the better at improvisation. You were the better at spinning the plate. I was the better at procrastination. You were the better at quiet debate. But who was the better man, old mate? Who was the better man? You were the better at rolling a reefer. I was the better at coke and rum. Remember that night on the beach in Ibiza, the Maori twins with the tattooed bum. But who was the better man, old chum? Who was the better man? And now we come down to it. Relatives grieving out in the hall with their crocodile tears. Now that you're out of it, now that you're leaving, now that they've sealed your ass and your ears, what I've been meaning to tell you for years and years and years and years, old friend, is that you were the better man in the end. You were the better man, my friend. Wrote this next poem for my mother. Every one of us had a mother. Only one. Probably the most important person in your life, if you're lucky enough to know them. My mother was certainly the most important in mine. Let me try to describe her to you. She's 86 years old. She's frail. White platinum hair. Why do they do that? Why do old ladies go to those hair shops and make those helmets? Bright as a button, all the ducks in a row. Looks like a much prettier version of Margaret Thatcher, but without any of the soft bits in Margaret's character. I wrote this poem for her. These are not my beliefs, but my mother has lived by this creed all her life. Never go back. Never go back, never go back, never return to the haunts of your youth. Keep to the track, to the beaten track. Memory holds all you need of the truth. Never look back, never look back, never succumb to the Gorgon stare. Keep to the track, to the beaten track. No one is waiting and nothing is there. Never go back, never go back, never surrender the future you earned. Keep to the track, to the beaten track. Never return to the bridges you burned. Never look back, never look back, never retreat to the glorious past. Keep to the track, to the beaten track. Treat every day of your life as your last. Never go back, never go back. Never acknowledge the ghost on the stair. You keep to the track, to the beaten track. No one is waiting and nothing is there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm up on my hobby horse. If every commercially minded cosmetic surgeon were tied end to end along a railroad track, that would be me, stoking the train without a qualm in the world. Ladies, don't do it. Don't do it. You think we want you to do it, but we don't want you to do it. Stop it. Tell them to go to hell. Your bodies are wonderful as they are. Just leave them alone. To a beautiful lady of a certain age. Lady, lady, do not weep. What is gone is gone. Now sleep. Turn your pillow, dry your tears. Count thy sheep and not thy years. Nothing good can come of this. Time rules all. My dearest, 'tis but folly to be waging war on one who never lost before. Lady, this is all in vain. Youth can never come again. We have drunk the summer wine. None can make a stitch in time. Nip and tuck till crack of doom. What is foretold in the womb may not be forsworn with gold. Nor may time be bought or sold. Dearest, do I love thee less? Do I shrink from thy caress? Think you I could cease to care? Never was there one so fair. Lady, lady, do not weep. What is gone. Now sleep. Lean against me. Calm your fears. Count thy blessings, not thy years. America, ladies and gentlemen, has done more for me financially